Hi everyone, we are back on our Facebook and Instagram live, and we have Ekta as always, CEO of India Boulevard. Today we're going to discuss some key topics, actually a very hot topic, the whole idea about custom wear and the myths related to it. What usually happens is on a day-to-day basis, we encounter a lot of our clients and people who ask us that they are not very aware of what custom wear entails and the details around it. So we thought, why not answer some of those questions and debunk some of those myths? What do you feel, Ekta?
Yeah, I mean, those are one of the questions we have. Like, customers are always coming up and asking us that, hey, so can you do this for us? Can you do that for us? And we thought, of course, since we're going to be hitting spring, summer, and we have so many weddings, etc., coming up, we kind of wanted to make it talk to everyone openly about the most commonly asked questions that we have from our customers, and also, of course, some of the most what are some true answers and what are some of the myths that we want to debunk. So yeah, happy to do that today, and hopefully we get more questions and yeah, fire away all those questions and we're happy to answer them.
Yeah, I already see a lot of comments coming in, but the way we'll do it is we already have some pre-submitted questions. So we'll start off with those questions and then we can answer all your questions. Hi Halima. Hi Anjali.
Hi guys.
So before we start off, Ekta, why don't you tell us a little bit about what exactly is custom wear?
So I think a lot of start off with what everyone's perception of custom wear is, and I think especially I think when I was in India, back in India, my idea of custom wear was anything that I wanted. But like when I moved to San Francisco, especially in the United States, custom was that if I thought that I needed the sleeves a bit shorter, that is my version of custom.
Right.
But I actually obviously want to bring back what happens in India back. So with India Boulevard, how we define custom is anything that you want to get made, right? And it could be if there is something that you like on our site and you want to change up the color, you want to change up the sleeves, the neck, reduce the embroidery, all of that entails as custom. But if you want something completely made from scratch, so let's say, we all are, when we were much younger, we've kind of seen our mums and our older sisters growing up and had this perception and this vision in our head, sometimes a lot about outfits, etc., right? So, all of that can be customized. You come to us, you share with us what your preferences are, share a couple of Pinterest boards that you've been following, just for us to understand what your style and what your preference is, and then we'll kind of bring that outfit to life in the best possible manner that we can. And so it's something that you have a dream of, and how we bring that to reality, that I would say is another version of custom at India Boulevard.
No, absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of fear surrounding custom wear because people are not aware actually how easy it can be.
Yeah.
So before I proceed, Potato Shaf says hi from Saudi Arabia, and we say hi from San Francisco. Halima asks, can you custom dress from any color you want? Can we make it in any color?
Yeah, most often you can make it in any color, unless there's something very specific that is just not available in the market or is just not manufactured, then of course that's something we share with you. But pretty much almost everything and every color can be customized from scratch.
We actually have this huge board of shade card, which is like almost like a Bible in our office that we can't do without because it has all the colors available, and that's the variety we provide our customers when they're selecting an outfit color.
Yeah, a lot of our customers who know this know that when you tell us a shade of blue, we don't know how to interpret the shade of blue. So we have like this massive book which we open, and there are like some 25 shades of just blue in it. And we're all always trying to like ask each other that, hey, what's your version of electric blue or royal blue? Because that's the most common one.
Yeah, but that sometimes becomes a problem, right? Because when you go home and you talk to your husband and you say electric blue or royal blue, they don't get it.
They only know guys, all blue is jeans, the color of jeans, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Okay, let's go to our first pre-submitted question, which I think is very relevant, and I myself used to think that custom-made outfits are unaffordable.
So false. It's such a myth. I think I can understand, having been in this industry now for the last couple of years, I can understand why a lot of people have reservations that custom is very unaffordable. There are lots of these websites who actually charge a massive premium when you get something custom, right? But here at India Boulevard, everything is affordable, and that's the idea. We want to make sure that we can make something, and when we say customize, we even customize it based on your budget and your preferences. So if you say, hey, my budget is $300 and I want to get something made in that, we will help you customize it to that budget.
I think custom wear at the end of it is all about helping you make an outfit which suits your needs and preferences. So that's the idea. Our next question is, if I lose or gain weight, the outfit is basically unusable. Like you can't use it because it's made to a particular size.
Yes and no. I think that's a tricky question.
That's a tricky question.
I think definitely if you lose weight, of course, you can get it easily tapered and tailored in, right? That's you can go to any local shop and actually get it done, and they should be able to do it for you. Yes, it gets tricky when you have gained weight, but usually at India Boulevard, what we do is we always have extra seams on the inside of all our outfits, and we allow you to take to basically expand that outfit and make it bigger by about 3 inches on each side. So on each side. So what happens is that, let's say if you move from a size 4 to a size 6, you'll easily be able to alter that outfit. But of course, if you said you went from a size 4 to a size 10, that's something we won't be able to do, because we would love for you to customize an outfit for you from scratch. But yeah, if it's just a couple of inches, you can easily use that outfit and use the seams to kind of make it bigger.
Yeah, and we always make sure that in outfits we leave a certain margin, right? So that
Yes.
people accordingly they can
Yeah.
alter it if need be.
Correct, yeah.
Great. Muna, I see your comments, and please do reach out to us so we can help you out with whatever query you may have. Our next question is quite valid actually. Custom made outfits take too much time, and not only from the shipping but also because you have to pick from dozens of fabrics and colors.
Not really. So what happens at India Boulevard is that you do get assigned a stylist, and these stylists are actually experts in fabrics and in colors, etc. So when you do talk to them, and when you do we have a lot of customers who are really confused and they just have this particular vision. So they do talk to our stylists. Stylists kind of help them simplify how an outfit needs to look, and okay, let's start with the top. Let's see what that looks like. Now that you've decided what the top needs to be, we'll kind of help you come up with what the skirt needs to look like, etc. So yes, we do work with our customers really closely, where there is a little bit of conversation, but the conversation is more geared towards just talking to you and understanding what you're looking for in order to make your vision a reality. So but again, if you spoke to us for 30 minutes, I think that should be enough to customize an outfit for you. And in terms of making the outfit, typically we do take about 3 to 4 weeks to deliver an outfit, but of course sometimes it happens if it's a wedding outfit, or if it's something which is very intricate, or the customer wants more detailing on it, then of course we want to make sure that it is we pay that attention to detail in all our outfits. So sometimes it does happen that it may take a couple of days extra. And also it's an element of seasonality. So as we're getting into like heavy festival seasons, etc., we always ask the customer to have a buffer of like at least a week, so that in case something goes wrong with shipping, or in case we just want that extra day to kind of add that special touch to your outfit, we have that, and you still receive the outfit on time.
Yeah, I mean, anything great takes a bit of time, especially if it's personalized. But having said that, we also keep in mind that certain customers need it at a certain time period, or probably early. And in those cases, we definitely encourage you to have a conversation with our stylist and tell us your requirements or limitations, and we can see if we can get it for you at an earlier time. But
yeah,
usually you would say the time frame is 3 to 4 weeks. Is that what you would say?
Yeah.
Perfect. Potato Shaf has a question for you, which I will answer at the end of this session, so hold on. Susan asks, can you make the exact same outfit more than once? For example, if I liked someone else's outfit and wanted the exact same details.
So if it is an outfit which is part of our collection, because the designers have made that before, then by all means, yes, we can make the exact same outfit. But a lot of times our customers share with us external images of other outfits, or someone that they've seen wear on the runway, etc., right? And they say, can you make the exact dress for us? And the myth is that we can, but we cannot. And so we always tell our customers that these designs we use as inspiration to kind of understand what is the look that you're going for. But we will not, as a company, we do not have the policy of making the exact same outfit. And we want to respect the designer who's designed that outfit. So we always make sure that we understand it to the detail that we can make it our own for you, and still preserve the elements that you love most about that outfit into the outfit you're getting made from us.
Absolutely, I agree with that. I mean, there's a lot of replicas there, and it's sometimes saddening because designers spend so much time and effort actually putting in the design, making it, that it kind of
yeah. And with most of our designers, we've spoken about our designers before, but just for anyone who's tuning in for the first time, we work with designers who are some of them are very experienced, and they have been doing fashion designing, and especially Indian fashion designing, for over 25 years. We have some designers who've actually just graduated from good design schools and have a very strong understanding of silhouettes, color combinations, textiles, etc., right? So a lot of times we want to respect the talent that these designers bring to the table, and we want to respect their opinion in terms of what looks good, what doesn't. So we want to make sure that we preserve those elements in order to make the outfit the most beautiful for that particular customer.
Absolutely. So Ekta, the next question is quite interesting. If I mess up my measurements, my outfit will be a disaster. And this is a question we get a lot regarding measurements, how to take measurements, because people are so scared that if they get the measurements wrong, the entire outfit goes wrong.
Yeah, we have a lot of our customers who probably have never taken their measurements before, and so when they do have to fill out the measurement form or anything like that, they were like, okay, how do I measure myself, right? So one thing is that on our platform, when you do log in, you have a detailed measurement process that actually explains to you image by image, detail by detail, in terms of how do you go about measuring yourself. But one thing that we always recommend all our customers is actually to come to talk to our stylists and let them guide you to take your measurements. That way we can make sure that you're getting it right, so that the outfit that you're getting made doesn't get messed up, and it is based on what you prefer, because it's otherwise very hard for us to visualize what is the specific detail that you would want unless we don't actually chat with you. But just for all those who love technology, we also have a layer of efficiency that we add to how we do the measurements, and we do have experts that are able to identify that, hey, these measurements do look off from what you've given us, and we are able to get back to customers saying, hey, something looks off, and maybe you need to remeasure yourself, or maybe this is how you need to do it in order to get it right. So that's something that we take care of.
So what if I'm a customer and I don't know how to take measurements? I just don't know how to take measurements. Can I reach out to you guys and request for a personalized chat or something where you can teach me? Like, what if I'm a noob, a complete noob?
Yeah, of course, and that's what we want to do. If you are a complete noob, which is a word I'm using for the first time, and if you don't know how to take your measurements, all you need to do is just have a tape measure with you, and just have a camera so that we can chat with you, and we'll guide you through the entire process.
Interesting. That's great. So, after measurements, the next question that we have is, I wouldn't be able to see the outfits until it gets delivered to me, and I can't track the progress. Is that true or false?
It's false. So, actually, half of it is true, the other half is false. So, when we do decide to, get your outfit made, it's not like you've just had one conversation with us and you're done, right? We have a detailed order summary that we send out to all our customers with reference images, sometimes with sketches, sometimes with colors, etc., so that they know exactly what they're ordering through us. So that way, the interpretation of what they have in their mind and how we're interpreting it is exactly the same. So that way, you do keep together, and you have your own login ID, so you can actually see that, okay, now you've given us your measurements, now the order has been placed with our team, now it's in progress and is being made, and here now it's ready to be delivered, and now it's getting shipped out, and here is all the shipping information. So we try to be as transparent with our customers in terms of where the outfit is, and share as many details with them, and just update them throughout the process.
And I think that's something that we've constantly tried as a company, is to constantly speak to our customers, make sure that they know where we stand in terms of the process, because we understand the anxiety of a customer, when they order something for the first time or they custom make something, they're like, what's happening to it? Is it being made the way I want it to be? Like, we get it. We get your anxiety. And I think from our part, we try our best to let you know what's happening with it. But at any point, we are always available for you if you have any questions, whether for our stylist or for anyone. Always feel free to reach out to us. So Divya says, great going. Thanks, Divya, and hope you're feeling better. Vibha has a very interesting question, but Vibha, I'm going to take your questions at the end of our Q&A, so stay tuned till the end. And she is sweet enough to say that the process of India Boulevard is very seamless, and she received exactly what she wanted sitting at home.
Thank you.
Thanks, Vibha. And your pictures, as always, you looked amazing in your outfit. We loved it. So thanks for sharing that with us. Our next question in terms of myths is that shipping for custom outfits is very expensive and it is limited to only certain countries. True or false?
Completely false. So we ship worldwide, and when I say worldwide, means in every pocket of this world. We recently had an order which we shipped out to Norway, and we had we have another customer who's getting an order, and she's based in Trinidad and Tobago. So we do ship worldwide, and there is absolutely no difference in terms of your shipping time other than what the logistics companies gives us, which is pretty much around 3 days anywhere in the world, 3 to 4 days max. And so it's not limited. The only ones that we don't do is we don't deliver to PO boxes, but I think pretty much most of our customers do have addresses that they need to get shipped outfits received at.
Interesting. So that's amazing, right? I could be sitting at any part of the world and ordering exactly what I want.
Yes, that's true.
And how about the shipping charges? Like, is it free or does it vary according to country?
So it doesn't actually vary. We provide worldwide shipping, which is all included in your price itself. So there is no hidden cost, there are no taxes, there is no custom duty. Everything is borne by India Boulevard. So the price that you see on our website is the price that you pay for the outfit, and there are no hidden costs whatsoever.
Interesting. So guys, shipping is free. You can order from anywhere. So the next question that we have is, okay, this is a good one. And as a customer, I'm sure every customer has gone through this anxiety. What if the company takes my money and then leaves me without my order? So if I order and I never get it, that fear.
So we have had, actually, surprisingly, this is not the first time. I'm not surprised that this comes as a question. To be honest, we've had a lot of customers, and one of the things and one of the philosophies that we have at India Boulevard is that this is a new way that we're asking our customers to shop, right? The fact that you can actually sit from your home, sit back, relax, talk to a stylist, and actually get something made that you really like and that you're personally proud of, and that is a true reflection of your personal style, is something that people have not experienced before. So we want to be really sensitive to the fact that a lot of people may not have shopped this way, and we understand that at least from what some of our customers have shared with us, that they have had some terrible experiences with some online e-commerce companies, and I'm really sorry that they've had to go through that. But at India Boulevard, we definitely don't do that. And one of the things we do, as an emblem of security, what we do with our customers is we use PayPal, which is a completely third-party service, and they do provide guarantees to all customers, even on behalf of newer sellers. So you are able to order, and if there's ever a time where you don't believe the outfit's gonna come, or if you feel like we haven't delivered what we promised in terms of the timelines, you can go to PayPal directly. Of course, first you can come to us, and we're happy to kind of work through your issues or any concerns and address them to the best of our ability. But we do use PayPal, which allows you to be assured of the services and where your product is.
Absolutely, absolutely. And as a customer, before we buy products, usually we go online, we check for reviews. So that's something we are on now. We are available for you to look at our reviews on Google or on Facebook as well.
Yeah.
So that way you can relate to other customers' experiences and see how things are. Thank you, Susan. Thanks for the love. Means a lot. So the next question that we have is, what if I just don't know how to use the website?
Yeah, so I think that's huge feedback for us,
Yeah.
and we of course then need to do a better job at why you're not able to use the website, right? Because we spend a lot of time trying to figure out what is the best way we can guide our customers. But again, if you cannot use the website, we have a lovely little orange button on our website, which is right at the corner, and every time that you visit us, it will pop out where our stylist will reach out to you directly and guide you through the process. So you need not know how to use the website. All you need to know is click that button and we'll be there to assist you throughout the process. Or you can give us a call also, and or you can send us an email and we'll share all the details at the end of it. But yes, it is pretty easy to use, but again, you can just hop onto a live chat and our team will be able to assist you.
Yeah. And for those of you who have been following us for a long time, have been customers, you would have noticed that we've actually changed our website quite a bit. I mean, every day it's a conversation, how can we make it better? How can we make it better for our customers at every step? So if you have any feedback in terms of how we can make it better, also do leave us a comment or let us know via emails or any other channel. The last question. Custom wear can't be returned. What if the outfit is made and I don't like it? Can I return the outfit? Ooh.
Yes, I was waiting. Yes, at India Boulevard, you cannot return your outfits. And a little bit about that. Like, we've always had questions around it, right? In a world where, everything is so you can easily return stuff, why is it that we don't return it, right? And, our philosophy is that we take a lot of time and a lot of effort in sitting in working with you and understanding what is it that you're looking for. We always ask our customers to thoroughly vet the order before they even go ahead and make the payment, because we don't want them to, feel like they've paid for something that they had not and that they had no idea about. So that's one thing that we stress a lot to each and every customer of ours, that please review the order, please talk to us, please let us know what your concerns are before you go and pay us. Only because we want to make sure that what you receive is exactly what we're promising you, and we always believe in delivering our promises rather than overcommitting. And we are very honest with our customers, saying that, hey, we don't think this would look good, or we don't think this is the best fabric to use for this particular style, etc. And I'm sure a lot of customers have experienced that with us as well. So that's why we don't return our outfit. We don't accept returns, because these are made just for you. Every person is unique and there is no one else like you. So we want you to have that outfit just all to yourself and no one else. That's one of the reasons.
And absolutely right, because we don't offer services that a typical company does. We don't have standard sizes that can fit everyone. Every outfit at every point of your body is made just for you. So if you don't wear it, no one else can really wear it, because it's been made specially for you.
Yeah.
I agree. So I think we've pretty much answered all the myths that we have. We got few questions which are not related to today's topic, and we completely welcome such questions at any point, even if it's not related to the topic of the day. Feel free to ask us any questions that you may have. But this one is very specific to you, Ekta. So a couple of people want to know your journey. We are actually planning a live session a little bit more about the startup scene and how Ekta started this business. But just in a summary or in a nutshell, how did India Boulevard start?
Oh, well, it's going to take more than 30 minutes for that. But just to keep it really short, right? And anyone who doesn't really know a lot about me, I can introduce myself. So I come from a heavy finance background, and I'm born and raised in Mumbai, back in India, and I started my career in finance. I worked at Morgan Stanley and Bloomberg, and pretty much a lot of my experience comes from business and operations. And but a lot of people, what they don't know is that my mom has been a boutique designer since as far as I can remember, and as old as I am, she's probably been doing designing for the longest time. So I've kind of grown up seeing how she designs, how she's interacted with customers, the detail that goes behind every outfit. And so really, I guess somewhere it's in my genes. And when I was going through my own wedding shopping, which was 2 years ago, I realized that I wanted something which was truly who let me be. Even on the biggest day of my life, I wanted to be someone who I looked in the mirror and wasn't really shocked at looking at who is this person. And, so for me, it was really important that I got an outfit that truly resonated with my style. And if that meant that, I'm something a little bit more simpler, but still, I felt like that's a part of, it has a part of who I am. And that's what really stayed with me more than anything else. And I realized that, hey, I have this feeling about my outfit, and I'd love all my outfits to be like that. And I've been lucky enough because my mom has been a designer, and she's kind of, allowed me to have that flexibility. There were so many girls like that who actually would be experiencing the same thing. And how do I actually solve that problem, for more girls like me? And I think that's how I just started India Boulevard. And I quit my job and I just started India Boulevard full time.
So guys, it's never too late to start working on your dreams. That's what we've learned.
Yes, yes.
I think the other question that a couple of people have asked, and a lot of people ask us this daily, because I guess we started off with Indian clothing. So
Yes.
people want to know, do we only make Indian clothes, or do we even make Western wear?
So we do actually do Western wear. A lot of people haven't seen that because we started with Indian clothing. But yes, we do spend a lot of time. We do make, like we just recently did this for this entire blogger series where we made a lot of fun crop tops that you could wear for the evening. We do a lot of prom dresses for girls.
Yeah.
A lot of skirts. In fact,
We've done red carpet as well.
yeah, we've
couple
done
of
red
times.
carpet as well, and a lot of my clothes are actually, which I wear every day to work, etc., are from India Boulevard.
This is
So,
India Boulevard,
yes,
guys.
I do have pandas on my dress today.
Yeah. So we do make Western wear. If you don't see anything you like on our website in terms of Western collection, you can again always have a conversation, tell us your likes, and we can always suggest a couple of designs for you. So I think we're pretty much at the end of this session. Half an hour just flew by.
I know, yes.
So we love talking to you guys. So if you have any other topic suggestions that you would like us to discuss, could be anything out in the world, and just comment us, let us know what you would like. But we do have a couple of interesting topics lined up for next week. So stay tuned and we'll see you next week.
Yes, thanks guys.
Thanks guys.
Bye.
Bye.